choice. John, Martin. Nyame adom boko pa na so
Yes.
Na ningo what is saying constituency to say.
Oh, nyame adom bibia akoso. Nyuma akoso since His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ba power. Ohwe factories e be the stretch even Afienya Krum the Dawacho police stretch factories are be in Juma backroom developments are backroom Ohwe sea defense projects since Kwame Nkrumah time na YNDB Oko Odingo township na Epono Asocheno na yi. In fact most of the houses have been destroyed, but because we have a caring leader, President Ojin, when he came to campaign in 2016, I informed it to him, say, this is one of the most crucial elements in our development in Ningo. Only to him. And it was at the funeral. And Obey President, his priority will be to build a sea defense for the people of Ningo. Project the most important evidence apart from say AC associated crime from destroying homes and property, it has also served as an avenue for jobs for the young people for the past 4 years. It also builds the local economy of Ningo. Ocean roads are from especially like Puno, Aitepa Minya, Aitepa routes are His Excellency Adom Wayamaya there. Of course, there are a few more. Me sure about the program better because we also need a few rules to be fixed in the constituency.
Matinti Yemisa John Manche Akwete or your wine ever ningo pram.
With us be every say me free new ningo. Me papa no a former assemblyman ever new ningo. Me ko school so new ningo DHS the year 2000 and Nyame Adom me school. Me wie na me to aso call Adom secondary school. Me wie me beyam ni kenika kakra. Edi Bobo Scano, ewo new ningo. And Nyame Adom me koye me diploma in journalism. Me wie and me sa so koye me degree in development communications. Ye nemwana Nyame Adom me sa koye me masters in public relations. Ewo constituency ni there since 2004. And edi ye hobeji part as young people. Ye boyjuma ye di hu jimu flags are near they call yes my near nam. Na young parliamentary candidate friend Honorable Sam Kabu, the time 2004. No credit women say my competencies are minimum year 2004. None of them were in the constituency. Even in 2008, now Omubia any constituency more no more. They were nowhere close. We didn't even know them as NPP people.
Oh, sir.
Oh, no credit back up. You can open the phone lines. It will tell you. 2004, 2008. Now nobody knew them as NPP4. Yene young people are those days in 2004. AB say from NPP near. It's almost as if a curse has been laid upon your head. It was a strong NDC, fortress. It's really NPP near. The perception of the people say umpe ododono akwano. So they reject your business will suffer. You suffer humiliation. Obibit me before you cannot do at them. These are the sort of course, these are the sort of humiliation you go through. In fact, in 2008, you got to a battle. But I was very vocal. Me call one of the local radio stations and me call kakra how we've been deprived of development and neglect. In fact, so Bitu Ababa was member of parliament. You become like the father for the constituency. But we want you to create opportunities for the young people. We want you to be there for the young people. He was totally non-existent. So now young people now we felt that no, something must be done. And no biasru na oti krum so no biasru na semba no biantimenka. It's a very big problem. And I can say the problems we face in this world, it's not because of the deeds of the bad people, but it's actually because of the quietness of the good people. It's so as young as I was, I went straight to the radio and made these profound statements. 2008, yeah, better about December 7th. December 6th, my call rounds, I could check logistics near the idea. Maybe drew around 1 a.m. a knock on my door. Police, bako 7. Papa Biasuma say,
so why then?
That's the question. Up to today, Obi Ankani Amaye.
So I'm going
to make 2 Pram Cemetery.
Hey,
I'm telling you. Anajo 1. And a board of Mobo Mekakra. Me call le bass machino. And a police no do me said, look, leave the boy and let him go. And I don't know what would have happened to me. So these are the sacrifices. NPP Juma, as young as I was, me woo.
Now what did
I was 21.
Okay.
21 years, yeah. That was it. You know, so we've really nurtured the constituency. Yeah, we were communicating. You know, by the grace of God, I was also a practicing journalist. We had a lot of online way. So I was pushing the Ningo agenda, the development, young people are more opportunities. You know, Oko Ningua, one of the biggest talents in football. In Kolane Bobo. Mekaita me OGHS baller if boy be boy or old Ningo. Boy no J baller. And yen ya Messi ni Ronaldo you. But Satan you MP or Minister for Youth and Sports. When me afa nipa bakumpo anko akwentu just to show say there is hope for the young people. So it became a worry as young as we were. We felt say no, something was lacking because we hear of what other MPs were doing. So we really needed, you know, that drastic change, that strong voice to push a strong agenda for Ningo Pram Pram. So we were the ones who sacrificed ourselves. And Yamia Adom is yielding results. Oko Ningo and now, I'm telling you, say, NPP has gained grounds in the Ningo Pram Pram constituency. That is why I'm confident. Say, delegates, Etuabapa on the 2nd of December, a confident, bold, young, eloquent, articulate man like for the first time in the history of the 1992 constitution, Ningo Pram Pram NPP will win the seats. I'm very confident in my spirit.
Okay.
Because unim ne ekoso. Yetu yehu sa neglect ni yamane ekoso no. The NDC decided to change their candidates with the hopes that the young person be bar or be change the face of things. I say what ton color TV akoto black and white. Yeni mikrankas akokra ni yamane now. You buy the bubu. Say iti mensa and the said own few. Ubi send own friend on but I mean, he neglected us. But no one do be at him.
And then will be Dimatem.
Oh, now some George, I tell older mo didn't go for Onte. Onte say what could be ye informer man craro at him. And yes, say he used on printer, he like direct insults at the man. Oh, do be at him left, right, center. They say, men court, some George say, a friend say, President convoy bar or no Sam George will stop the convoy. I'm sending this one to you, Sam George. Also, your Bema, they send me try it. You and your boys try it. Yeah, go pram no more. You know, ma. I think the media has also contributed to this. Mama a Kolebi platform to have.
But unim Mante.
Yes.
And some honorable Sam George Kanye.
Yeah.
With the issue so be blockade President convoy say choma.
Yeah.
If you be neighbor and not all lament about a Kanye.
Some George me call Mami you know. Meba or Sister Joy TV. I think about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I made a passionate appeal. Minia o copy ni ma enye dede enye ntokwa. You appeal to the person. Ghana acquire a was say ye ukruman. Your friend be lobbying. Lobbying comes with humility and service. Bejinan rule, falanga and bejinan coin so enka say ube block coin. Because President Anye Kwayama. Now sa kwano NDC has been winning elections since 1992. Or much me sa kwano. Roads are NPP abeye wo Ningo Pram Pram no. NDC nye mukota. Your friend be the Jungle Lagoon. That's what bridges New Ningo and Old Ningo. President Kufuor Nebeyes are bridge nema. All the serious major infrastructure developments are Ningo NPP ne. It wo as MP 7 years here to Abamao. Meaning who are journalists. What's that once says Sam George donates this, Sam George does this, Sam George Akosi Bibi that. Ni party ni power. But he's the member of parliament. Oko campaigning, these are the things he campaigned on. You get what I'm saying? So now the case you say the fortunes of the young people of the constituency is dwindling by the day because there's no leadership. The political leadership which we entrusted in that young man has failed totally. We need a revived hope. We need somebody who is there for Nyame obiane nisu. Otu Abama member of parliament I say be only nipa hondo naturally. You are in big trouble. Sam George doesn't have regard for anybody, including his own people. We will say first time MP or call contest are all winning by 7 votes. And no call mane bo mane NDC paying for a beke be man. Uncle Luso as first time. It tells you that he's not a likable person.
But he maintained it.
He maintained it.
Yeah.
Because
in the beginning he was not likable, later no be likable.
And
there was a vote difference.
There was a vote difference, yes. A bigger one. Do you know what happened? The content was focusing on the regional elections. Into Obeko region, you know, he was contesting for regional chairman. On New Winnie. I think he lost by 7 or 6 votes. Very close. Into Obeko region election at Badon. Na album or my year to Abada. I say some George Debussy from Kwani. I'm in the constituency.
Okay.
Hey, I know what happened. I will be my friend is for number catcher. Opa Frey, a fear assemblyman. So I'm making here. It's true. They some George Umbuadie. He's not a people's person. Instead of that, he's hopping from radio station to radio station to make noise. That cloud he has built from Mama is our platform, our builders are cloud. That is what he's using to bully the people. Hey, Oba, me bapa, me mafia. Then the people to out of fear. Then they'll go and put him there. But he's not like Abokan. What the people are looking for, Miniaba, is a good substitute, a better substitute, somebody who can come and represent the constituency better. That is why the delegates of Ningo Prampram NPP must make that good choice in the person of John Mancha Akwete. Look, you're called vetting, I think about a week ago. Sometimes I tell my followers, and you did it. You drew vetting, my competitors, no. Hey, brass band, the brass band. Panlugu, easy. Me, I went to just 2 people. My PA and my driver, my sister, or none of driving me all everywhere we go. You drew honomo. The people who follow the other candidates with them, whom you know, Bodo be a neighbor mention. But so just relax. This is a party, a family thing. Let's not. Then we entered into the vetting room. Unim Angwadia Yamesanye. After the vet, I was the last to be vetted for Ningo Pram Pram. The panel. All of them said, look, the sort of articulation, the charisma, the eloquence with which I responded to the questions, and they are surprised that there's a contest in Ingo Pram Pram. And amongst the 3, Oman I'm the best. Almost say Gabe that many other 2 in terminal. It's too wide.
Of
course. And they were there. And yes, they were right there. You get what I'm saying? So delegate election say a year daisy kakra. People have their varied interests near there. But say no cremona a party do hona ye de ye near na. There shouldn't be even a contest. The right person for Ningo Pram Pram Nyamiasa Ningo. So the development and change. When you about rebranding to reshape the face of the party, a unified force to forge ahead for the 2024 election. Mena Nyamede Adom na dome.
And see delegates war Ningo Pram Pram the vetting committee in Penifo ehunu ye no omunye hu ye kwan ben na wo fa so portray amoma hu say we na wo manche mu we ni de manche bo betumi aye
me say omudo me hu de delegates ni de sebe me call baby one of the electoral areas you from why taper me drew ho normally I speak for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
3 minutes into my speech Papa be sorry no can say look guy don't waste your breath. We can see when we see a good material we know and we can see that Nyamede Adom na Adom you are the best. Me call Mataheko. One of the delegates, friend Philip, after my presentation, so I said, look, guys, let's be honest with ourselves. You're a candidate, if you are serious about as a political party, you're a candidate or be my good representation and win the seat for us in 2024 or no way. So they've seen it. Madam Kase, okay, say Bible, Nyame can say, Bible can say, when the farmer went to sow, Okoda na Jono, Obone for no sufanichi, ebe dua. Ababoni Gusabanim. So after I had left, in Trone propaganda, Sebi, me when I go for campaign, I don't talk about my opponents. I tell them my vision. I tell them how I want to come and rebrand TVET. Oko insanu juma for be breo ningo pram pram. Me kache omo pama dia and say, look, More graduation, more year IS simple graduation. Want to turn it into a fashion show. Want to bring the media. Want to make your things better. So be pon the home apprentice upon the home. NP no akofa butterfly. Once a butterfly hand sewing machine. That's how to make handkerchief going to me from pam. Media may say I'm not only giving you an industrial machine, but me now a huge startup. A container, a obese. Every apprentice will be. Oh, of course.
Hey,
I say my baby. And yes, sir.
I want to make because the Okarin nani future.
Yes.
Now no Diana why ya will be so.
Baby, in man said mama wa nyamia do ma page mama mo baby. Lobbying for these developments. As I speak with you, I have an appointment with the roads minister. We are tackling the Ningo roads as a special case. But you're right, and because I didn't need the deal, so could Jerry and threatening leaders or threatening what? It's not, yes, under the constitution, you're supposed to bring development, but the other places also need lobbying skills. Videos are made, it has caught the attention of the minister. The minister invited me to a meeting, and then he has sat down with him and said, look, that especially Dowenya Afienya Road, and the Afienya Dodowa Road, they could see young, they could see mobile, and yeah, no credit that way also come. And we must do something about it. I'm promising them that before 2024 elections, I'm parliamentary candidate. I'm going to work for them to see there's a difference between a good person and a bad person. There's a difference between light and darkness. And I'll work tirelessly. And not when I become MP, when I become parliamentary candidate, before 2024 elections, they will see an improvement on those roads. And it's a promise I'm making to the people.
Inti ebano adepamo for now kasaba say.
Yes. So you say Obi Kosunye Juma 3 years or the hand sewing machine and I started. The final year, the madam and the master begins to introduce the person with the electric machine because I know the industrial machine. And I said, which media pam yama bibre within a very short time. It is a nipani we Juma now MP confirm butterfly. You say 300 Ghana cedis. You said, you are not being good to the people. What should happen is that the person must receive what we call a starter pack. Starter pack, Obi Pamadia, and yet machine in Kwa. The person needs an environment. Many Chinese company biako kasa, they are fabricators. Ombe training local welders ne wodi go pram no to fabricate enye kese bia. I mean, maybe obit me do machine ne oneti machine baku minu BAC. Just to start. Nyamebe adun business ni grow. You also begin to expand your business. And you omo musin so ene spraying projects biaba. I'm how to auto mechanic body works need spraying. I'm going to recruit more than 75 of the young people in Ngo Pram Pram into that project. We are giving them machines. My focus is to empower the human capital index in the constituency. Say, in my telling mama, you see life in the community, and in Sanujuma is a very crucial point. It's be the menu masons, carpenters. We are bringing new things. Best to change the face of Sanujuma in the constituency. This is what will also encourage young people. So uye school sebe nye grammar nkwa school nkwa sebe yedidi. You know what makes TVETs unattractive? Say, ebi otiwe na work or two, but no, or the hammer nature is bang. You will not be happy about it. Yeah, the nyame be a friend power tools. Many organization being in Scotland, Akasa, are slightly used power tools. It's a sebi obeye table say enye hammer ne dadwasem. But there are drills. There are so many other ways to do it. It makes you even want to learn. Maybe plumbing kono. So I decided to go and road to learn how to do plumbing because you realize it wasn't as tedious and laborious as it used to be. So we are changing the face of TVET. I'm a member of parliament. I'm bringing these things to the people. I want to go. Only a figure market I will win it back. A figure market is my mentor.
Okay.
When somebody is a good person, you see, he's not doing it out of pretense. I'm very confident in my spirit. What is do you continue to do for the people? He's the person I'm looking up to. I want to rebrand the Ningo Pram Pram concerns. I want to bring life. But say about Ningo Pram Pram Dia. It's a place everybody wants to go to. You know, Ningo Pram Pram also has a long chain of beaches. And you know, also nice river bodies. As I speak with you, the Jungle Laguna, President Kufada Rumakoye bridge too. So no, we are also going to create a form of recreational center. That stretch, it's a very long stretch, Lagoon. Now, as I speak with you, are buying a dredge lagoon so that it can flow better, and we are creating a recreational center all across. It will be what we see in our chalets or Makosi chalets, nice buildings. By the grace of God, it be banning pram. And then because when you vote for somebody who thinks about the community, these are the things you get. One of the biggest differences is that Otubo Obia Sebi Ontina constituency anymore. It's a problem. In some Miki, Sam George, I pity him because he doesn't know.
I don't want to constituency.
On that one day Buddha. He has never spent one night in the constituency.
How? I don't fear.
Nifia we on chain. Oh, there be a radio soon America. And I said, you see, I don't like talking about people, but the facts must be made.
We are the saying, I may have drum said the washer said delegates in you. Omo you are on an echo compete, and I say contest.
Yeah.
And you also need feel until her.
And Yamina miss you, that's the truth.
Constituency, no.
Oh, they know. They know there's a big problem for he himself. He doesn't stay there. He has never stayed there. On school or other. Ne papa cross so free honor. Baby papa, you mean yin po a constituency honor. I'm telling you. One of the first things I said is that my father was a former assemblyman for New Ningo for 8 years. My young Nika or Mako school, the current Queen Mother, Nana Jangba Duba, was my classmates. My classmates are all over the place.
Okay.
My siblings live there. My mom lives there. Everybody, me, my shop out on it is known. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you are looking for a member of parliament, Sebi, or what? Look, I have strong passion for Ningo, and yes, say that because I want to become a parliamentarian, but the passion I have to see, Sebi, that's my hometown, and then me wuna move by me yeah. Because in a man, no woman for myself and my family. I want to bring glory. So glory now, it used to be there some time ago, but politics, delegates, choices, the right type of leadership, we've not been able to see it. By the grace of God, I'm saying this live. I'll record them. It's also live. It's also live.
We are live on Facebook.
It's also live on Facebook.
Yeah.
MP. Mombo video see mame, and I'm promising the people that a new type of leadership.
To be a PC, not an MP. Oh,
PC have 1 year.
Okay.
And I've promised the people, look, elections, to win an election is about people. Say delegates now a campaign amameno. Sebi onwankasa, his life doesn't reflect prosperity. Asamo bekanombeji nedi. I want to bring something that will create a new set of delegates. Delegates they understand what it means to be a party functionary. It must be evident. And also monka meaning in my heart say to win a Ningo Pram concern, we have to convince some NDC people. And the only way we can convince them is when the people who we call our delegates, our polling station executives, have an improved lifestyle.
Okay.
Omujuma akoso se oka okada nyamiadom ene wenya taxi echi se ochi taxi ene nyamiadom bi wenya tipa company bi emrante ne maba no div almost around no pa they are not lingering around omukoba omunye bibidi omomware nya aware the economic lives are improving and no na this for be say na eba ni say na all of a sudden nyamas say oh ye PC na ye no or abadaye or connections or homa yen. He knows how to lobby for things for us. Things have improved in our lives.
Okay.
When him say the sad part of this whole conversation is polling station executives, it's meeting room. Na ejuma bakruma in kofaji e dia mind this for.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then the party full soldiers are me, I call them my brothers and sisters, and say they are wallowing in poverty, unfortunately, because we have a set of executives. They are not just selfish, but also don't have an idea what it means to be a constituency executive. And they know. When him say, when I was a polling station, they know what I did. The advocacy, the strong voice to make things happen. They know. When I became electoral area coordinator for New Ningo, it was totally evident. For the records and New Ningo electoral area, first time I hear Winnie, your friend is saying, parliamentary elections. I was a coordinator, and in a strategy. You know what it comes with. Some of the things I do. God sends some of these things to you, and He reveals great things to you. The angels are with me. Adom, 2nd December, delegates will look at all these things and vote for number 3 on the ballot. John Manchakwete.
Okay. John, obviously, John said, John Cassay, Edumano San,
oh, the American is it's not only about talking. Make him have told you things that I've done.
Yeah.
Yes.
My reading messages be we or say nene kojo or say this guy can talk. John Manchado no and Kofi York or say you are the man and Natty or say John Manche Akwete. I know him very well and I think he will be a strong competitor for me. But I will still encourage the NPP delegates in this constituency to choose him. So we are not running a selfless and a party agenda. And
NDC no.
Ose.
NDC sending message.
Me to me, so NDC
you know the amazing thing. The NDC supporters, say mistake Sam George no. They are the ones calling for me more.
Okay.
Say when I come, you see when somebody has a good heart, you know, who will be accepted from the eyes, the posture, the bibiano. You can tell, say this person is bringing a difference, and I'm not pretending. I'm there. I live with them. They know what I've done in the past, and they know what I can do. Change is coming.
I'm trust that make me messages now. Someone as someone or say I believe you, Pastor Manche, and my MP, and Markba. I hope so much. Markba, say or say Manche is a visionary leader. And Rihanna reigns, or say I will vote for him. Now Rihanna, we are delegated here. You no, Anati, or say I'm from Old Ningo. John is a real leader. And no, Anabium King Gas, or see is the best candidate for the NPP in Ningo Pram. Okay, and we also say Godson. Annabelle Money was the right candidate for Ningo Pram. My full support. Okay, thank God the Messiah has come. Hey, so the Messiah.
Me can't say me Messiah like Jesus.
See, for now, their constituency.
I also think it's blasphemy to compare myself to me a Messiah. Okay. It's also deceitful. What I'm saying is, I'm not coming to solve all the problems in Ningo Pram.
Okay, Rihanna saw a delegate. Or say
a delegate.
When you want vote to her.
Yeah, thank you very much, Rihanna. But that almost say I'm coming to change everything and solve all the problems.
Okay.
But I'm telling them say their lives will improve. For the first time, they've seen a real member of parliament who cares about the people, a member of parliament who is there for the people, a member of parliament who deliberately go and look for opportunities for the people. When your party is in power, and our party need power, as a member of parliament and a constituency executive, your job is to go and fish out for opportunities. It's a be national cake.
Okay.
National cake never who. Sebi. Honorable Fremont Paré. In free Jubilee House and free constituency chairman, say constituency chairman, the way about Obeji. So we are constituency chairman, you care about the people. You rather go out there, office to office. Oh, minko for me here with you. But who constituency chairman not there, or sorry, or Nambush Airtons, say he doesn't care about anything that happens in the constituency. Sebi, depriving the people of the opportunities. Me say omoma me say one day now, they will see real change. They will see real development. Almost say Paula 1 month Sano saying they can for.
But the delegates are in
2014.
I hear I was just being out of it.
Oh, media ne papa money dear. Unim me fa when so I catch a party paying for say. I think they should intervene so that we don't even go for a contest at all to waste our resources.
Yeah, indeed. I hear I was showing.
Oh, me the 2014 no. Yeah, said we want to abama me no. Na a problem.
And 200%.
That's what I'm gaining.
Hey.
Oh yes, the mania cry 80-85 there. I should be able to pull through. Testimonies about from live. We
will say good morning. When we are listening to you live, Old Ningo. All that John is saying is 100% true. We are behind you, Nene Akwete. This is Richard Ellis, not Ningo Pram.
Yeah, I know Richard's very well. I think we've stayed.
Nene Akwete.
Manchakwete.
But
some also call me Nene.
Who Judy? Other the best what all the best na asama obi Lexus awu what's me control so betumi asiesie asama better echen de ns ye ne sese ya no into we show all the best and Sika Diamond also you are very clever enti kwaso ne boy dwumade no o last message ba o de ba na ya sorry so na wadarama
last message ne say
we na assignment king so de ne dia to aso
last message I wo ho ne say Mr. Delegates no say media de pa bedomwa you also have to do your part momu sika momu she na da ekoso they should make a choice that will make the people of Lingo proud obia you know ekoso in a for me camps we want a camp it is the disunity in the party that injures us the most make the mini camp the 1014 delegates constituency executives electoral area coordinators and the 965 polling station executives. They are my campaign team. They are my machine. I'm gonna echo victory in 2024. Make a for being by my camp. They do 2024. I think I make a copanage or say ni see the offer. So the two camps no more, but they know in their hearts say the best person to do the job. It's me strong. Me go to Jigu form. The good things God has put in me. And yes, be me jaminu. But omo share no more to abapa, so that we can fight a strong fight and bring that victory that we want in 2024.
Kojoje was so proud of you, my pastor from Richard Ashoma Estate Lighthouse.
Oh yeah.
Now they suffer.
Oh, but Nyamado.
Nick Blinks money. Was it Chaskobi? Oh, then Tokoya. Okay. Samuel or say the Okanin na very real. Was why I was sorry with his leadership. I saw your opinion.
Oh yes, by the grace of God, me suffer. And you see, Sa kumana nya media mame to care for the people, to shepherd the people. No, Sa kumana na medical constituency. And we are going to be there. I don't know who person you trying to. The people are enjoying. Enjoy the conversation.
Yeah. Do I say Ashama free sa how I family. Emina do I say to Subia or no bet me a boama Ashama akonim. Delegates, me pamocho muna musihini. Yenye the right choice. Yen na ya pinu say a mere dry pesa change. Justice Kinesel. On the boying. Justice Kinesel and obia eka say and a soba. Mohu edma maye. Me obia like me nka masem bebre but mohu edma maye or krumho. Me de my NPP afantuba pa afra. And this is for Bekaya ho na bibia akoyi.
Se see ye why you ti de okase men kama sem bebre de be fa ko ho ti you ho na ka de why no king.
Yes.
You don't na ka na akase men kama sem
mate hu say development media ba oko areas b oko Taifa area oko area mo na metumi etisku pape bi say ama area na aye fine ohona nka kwa ni ho a ekọ Newtown area na metumi akoye me bedu Lebanon visible things are metumi aye wo that area eno ye sign say obi a like ye man chance mpo ono ansa de ni personal like resources ede buakro no ngofo a mateti omo ye hwe ni na so na yeto aba na ama King Jesus Kinesel.
Me da say Pastor John Pastor John and Kinesel and no pay